word, people? What's the word? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Just getting out of the place that pays. And this most definitely has been an interesting Friday to say the least. I most definitely need me a shot or some gusto or something. Excuse me. Salute to everybody that's coming in. Hope all is truly well. Happy Friday. Hey, Rachel. Happy Friday, Rachel. Happy Friday. Well, it's a lot of stuff going on around here. Boy, look. The mulatto rat becoming a full-blown detractor is diabolical. A full-blown detractor. But my thing is that Biz is even scared on being a detractor. He's scared. You talk about Kwame Brown's brother, cousin, sister, and don't think that eventually you was going to be a detractor. That's the funny part. That is so many funny parts to all of this. It is too many funny parts to all this. It is super duper funny. Shit, I had to look at some videos just to sit back because of how just fucked up today was at the job. Hey, KTC. Hello, Shauna. Just fucked up. My big toe starting to hurt because of this rain coming and shit. Boy, hey player. Boy, he scared, yo. He's scared of being a detractor, yo. How the hell you gonna talk all that shit and then walk the shit back? Like, I don't get how the hell you want people to talk about old Busty Bus all in your feelings because he don't defend you for TJ. Imagine that shit, Russell player. He mad at Kwame Brown because Kwame Brown won't defend him against old General TJ. Hey, Miss Eve. Imagine that shit. I didn't know that's how that worked. Yeah, Rachel, it's raining. Yeah, my big toe killing me right now. I can't wait to take these shoes off. Now you know what though, KTC? I don't know where he got that from either though, but that is completely false. And you know I remember everything. Hey, look, hey, Russell Red. He got full-time caregiver for old damn D. Now he can be full-time right now, old Russell player. Yeah, he could be a full-time caregiver for damn D. Yeah, so he ain't got to do no part-time nothing. You feel what I'm saying? KTC, ain't no motherfucking way, ain't no video of me ever talking about Kwame Brown and TJ and Carla's mama and daddy. I've never. TJ, you need to look, you need to pay attention, bro. You need to pay attention, bro. I call that shit on out on everybody else, bro. And I don't call no shit like that on out unless I'm not doing it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to be a hypocrite like everybody else. No. Johnny Blaze has never, and I repeat, it's no video that will ever surface that Johnny Blaze has ever talked about your family, bro. I stand on that. Because I can't stand when you lousy sons of bitches do it. I don't speak on nobody's family and kids. I detest motherfuckers that do it. What's happening, old school? On some real shit. No. Hey, TJ, get your facts straight about old Johnny Blaze. Why don't you sit up and ask your brother Kwame, have I ever talked about his family? Ask your brother, man. Russell Red with the $2 super chat. So do you got the Jim Brown big toe player? Hell yeah, Russell Red. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Better not nobody step on my goddamn toe. It's gonna be trouble. Now, chat, I'm talking about even the people that don't like me that's even watching right now. Let's get this straight right goddamn now. Have y'all ever heard me ever talk about somebody's kids or their family members or even put them up on my channel? Hey, highly favorite. I'm asking anybody. Wait a minute, you say, wait a minute, old school, wait a minute, you say old Busty shouted me out? Now, I ain't hear that. Now, TJ, ask yourself this then. Okay, because I didn't even know, hey, Lovelace, I didn't even know that Kwame Brown that shouted me out. Now, TJ, why would your brother shout me out if I really was on that list of talking about your family? So, TJ, come on with the narratives, bro. Come on with the narratives, bro. Even when I was mad at Kwame Brown, I still never went there, bro. I never, what the fuck do I look like, bro? Thank you, Lovelace, for stopping through. I appreciate it. I'm not no cruddy. Look, TJ, let me tell you something, bro. I stand on what I stand on over here. I'm not no following son of a bitch, bro. Bro, I really do this shit for real by myself. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else does, right? But when you start attacking kids and you will start attacking people's families and shit, bro, I calls that shit on out. You better ask a lot of people about me. You better ask people about me for real, bro. I don't play that shit. Fuck, I ain't no cruddy motherfucker, man. I don't do cruddy. What up with it, Uncle L? I don't do cruddy shit like that, bro. No, bro. I don't do no cruddy ass shit like that, bro. Come on, Carlos. Come in your real account. Come on, man. Stop trying to hide with Billy D and shit. Come on, Carlos. didn't have people on here speak about my family, KTC, and never not one time went there with them. Just because they did that, I didn't give a fuck. I kept it on them. These weak motherfuckers can't joke. They don't have jokes. So just ask yourself that, TJ. Why is your brother shot me out now then? Cause I always stayed the same, bro. I don't fuck with people that sit up here and have to attack people's families on here, bro. Come on, man. I ain't saying I got a perfect pass. I done did my bullshit on here. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. I always kept it entertaining. Motherfucker don't give a fuck about being antagonized and joking and roasting. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But when it comes down to that type of shit, that's where I draw the line. I don't give a fuck who it is. Kiss my ass, Robert Walker. Kiss my ass. Now, you don't like my tone on my own live stream? Get the fuck gone then. I'm talking. So, TJ, if you gonna speak on me and say some shit like that, bro, I advise you to go and get a video. Find the video where I ever spoke about your family, bro. Find the video. Find any video. Or ask Kwame. You know he'll know. I've never, when I say never, I never had the urge to even go there. For what? The fuck? Like, bro, I ain't no weak-minded motherfucker like that. Just because somebody treat me dirty and talk about my family and this and that and the third, that don't mean that I gotta respond back the same way. There's so many ways to get people on this, and you don't have to go low to get them. The fuck? I ain't even sit up here around this motherfucking cry when my family got doxxed. I didn't cry about that shit. Fuck you lousy motherfuckers, man, please. Hey, say less. No, Miss Baker, I am leaving it alone. I'm not messing with it. But Miss Baker, I want to get something real clear with TJ. TJ, I've never talked about your family, bro. I never did. I never reached at all about talking about your family. Even when y'all was beefing, I'm on record saying that I hope that y'all squash that shit. I never did. So, bro, please don't lie on me like that. Please don't include me. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Let me be very, very clear. I don't talk. Hey, Deja Vu. I never talked about nobody's family or kids on this app. Not even Passion. And that motherfucker is a sex offender. But I never went there. Never went there. So if I ain't never talk about him and he's a whole sex offender, the fuck, like, bro, I I don't lie on no motherfucker like that. As far as when it come to that, I take shit like that personal. I take shit like that personal. When you include me, hey NC Lady B1, when you include me like that up in a category of doxing kids and family members, no, we not doing that, TJ. Yeah, Deja Vu, he trying to add me. He trying to add me with the bullshit talking about I done talked about his family. Never. I don't do no, man, Hood, come on, man. Hood, when have you ever known me to do some shit like that, man? Everybody up in this chat can contest and will stand on it. Never have I did that, bro. Please do not include me in no shit like that, bro. I call shit like that out. And I done got to a point now, I'd have been doing it so long and been seeing it, and it's just so normal. I don't even call it out no more. I'm sorry, Mrs. Baker. I'm trying to get it out. I'm sorry. But that right there, no. We not gonna even put that narrative on out there at all. I didn't join in when people was talking about your family. None of that shit, bro. Bro, should been dragging the fuck up out your family, bro. When he does that, I don't even type up in his chat, bro. Even to this day. Nobody can ever sit up here and say Johnny Blaze be in chats where Kwame Brown's family is being drugged. Never. No screenshots, no nothing. So, bro, all I'm saying is, TJ, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. Please don't lie on my name like that to ever say nothing like that, bro. I never disrespected y'all family. Never. Never. So, please, when you get a chance, though, TJ, can you please retract that shit? Retract me from all that, bro. Please. And I want somebody to share this video with him so he can hear me. As with any one of them people that tried to vouch for that lie, tell them to pull up a video. But say less, that still would be false. I still never went there. Still never went there. I didn't give a damn. I was pissed at Kwame, but I never talked about his family. Never did. Never had. I don't have that up within me to sit up and talk about nobody's family. I don't give a fuck what they just said about me. The fuck? Like, even Russell Red, no. He ain't never known me to sit up here and talk about nobody's kids and dox nobody. I don't, man, look, I'll be right back because I need to give me some beer. What up with it? What up with it, George? Now, if anybody want to donate to old JB2 for him to get a little bit of a drink or something, go, please, don't stop. Don't stop now. Y'all go ahead, support. Hit the cash app. Come on, people. Support. All right, y'all. But you know what though, KTC? Look, if I'm being honest, everybody got their own way of dealing with disrespect, and I get that, right? I'm not here to try to in a certain way judge nobody for how they want to handle disrespect, right? I still gonna frown my face up at an individual that has to dox people's kids and families, and that's on either body. Ain't nobody. I'm not gonna play it no other way but the way I've been playing it. So TJ, so then that means that I was supposed to call you out when you put up Kev Lowe's I just grabbed some gusto, Uncle Will. I ain't have enough for no, because I wanted to grab a drink. But in order for me to do that, I gotta go out here and earn some money. I had enough to give me some beer, so I'm about to settle. I'm for right now. I'm about to just settle for some Modelo. No, we it's it's certain things though, KTC. It just I don't know. I don't want to seem like I'm preaching or nothing like that, so I ain't gonna even go there with it. But like I said, everybody deal with disrespect in their own way. I don't deal with disrespect by talking about somebody's kids and their mama, even if you talk about mines. That's not how I deal with disrespect. Oh, trust me, my way of dealing with disrespect is just an effect. It's just as effective. Yeah, it's still effective. I like to hear these individuals when they sit up here across the line with me, when they channel be gone and be doing all that damn crime. Well, you should have left well enough alone. Right, KTC. Look, I'm not ever. I've been there, done that. That's why, a veteran like myself already be seeing what the fuck they be trying to do, right? I'm not gonna fall for none of that shit. I'm just gonna tell on your dumb ass. Yeah, now if you put your hands on me, that's a whole different ball game, Uncle Will. I'm gonna try to take your damn head off for even putting your hands on me. That's how I'm carrying it. Insatiable, good afternoon, brother. Good afternoon. Hope all is well with you, man. But yeah, I think I'm at home now, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and then I'm gonna start a live up. I'm talking about physically, Uncle Will, because I ain't worried about no motherfucker thinking they didn't so-called slap me on the internet. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, Uncle Will. I don't give a fuck about what these people be saying, because all they do is sit up and lie, and then they sit back and wait for you to respond. Well, TJ, you most definitely got my response, bro. Look, I had no problem with you from the very jump. I understood why you on here, because you got your brother's back, brother love, right? But bro, please don't add me with others that has talked about your family, put your family on out there. What's happening, Mo? All I'm asking, bro, is that don't add me to that, bro, because I'm the one that will call it out always, bro. But at the same time, I stayed away from that, because no matter how much I call it out and no matter how much is wrong, people still do it. So I'm not going to sit up here and waste my time and be calling it out every time, because if that's the case, I'm calling you out. I'm calling Kwame Brown out. I'm calling out Kev Lowe and anybody else that has done that. When it comes like that, to me, ain't no big eyes or little U's, bro. If you do it, I don't give a fuck about your rhyme or reason, bro. You a piece of shit to me because why? How come you ain't got the jokes? How come you can't sit up here and keep it on the individual? And that's going to always be my stance. I'm going to always keep it on the individual. I'm never going to stray away from the target. The target is you. So if you is the target, your brother ain't got nothing to do with it. Your sister ain't got nothing to do with it. Nobody in your family got nothing to do with what I'm saying to you. So I'm going to keep it right there on you. But I can continue this. I'll be live on the Johnny Blaze channel, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all just come on over there. Just give me an hour. I'm about to set it up right now. So salute to the chat. I'll see y'all in like 30 minutes.